everybody, it's Lara Drewett with Pourquoi Princesse. We are a kids lifestyle company that offers kids clothing, books, and accessories that challenge gender stereotypes and present strong female role models to all kids. Today, I will be sharing with you our collection You Can Be, and the first book in it is You Can Be a Pilot. And so one of the reasons that I wrote this book is that we didn't find many books that talked about present day female pilots, and we really felt it was important to share their stories. So I'm going to share one of them with you now. Her name is Doreen Bonneton. She is a French aerobatics champion, and this is her story. Growing up in a small village in France, Doreen had an appetite for adventure from a young age. During her childhood, her father, a taxi driver and ambulance medic, told her stories of famous aviation pioneers like Mermoz and Saint-Exupéry, who risked their lives to deliver their cargo and succeeded in doing what others considered impossible. Her father's passion for aviation was contagious. His stories made Doreen feel like she was flying. More than anything, she wanted to be just like her heroes. Curious and intrepid, she loved exploring the world around her. She would often ride in the back of her father's taxi and observe how people lived. Doreen dreamed of becoming a pilot, but not a commercial airline pilot. She wanted to use piloting as a way to bring her closer to others. She knew early that she needed meaning in her life. At 15, she was piloting a small plane alone in an Auvergne Aero Club. I hope that you all can continue to see. May 12th, 1991, the day Doreen's life changed forever. She set off on a trip with 3 friends in a small club plane to another part of France when they hit very bad weather. Entering a cloud, the pilot lost control of the plane. Doreen awoke in the cold of the snow and stayed in the mountains unable to move for over 12 hours before she was rescued. She was the only person who survived the crash, and she was only 16 years old. Later in the hospital, Doreen learned that she was paralyzed. The accident cost her the use of her legs. All around her, she saw young people in wheelchairs who were smiling and laughing. In that moment, Doreen decided that she too would be happy no matter what. Despite her handicap, she had an appreciation for life because she had come so close to death. She chose to overcome her fear and live her dream. In 1995, she received her pilot's license in an airplane with manual controls. And a year later, she knew deep down that piloting was the only career for her. But a law in France prevented disabled people from becoming professional pilots. So Doreen started the Commission of Handicapped Pilots and spent over 7 years fighting to change this law. Finally, in 2003, she succeeded. The Secretary of Transport signed a decree allowing all disabled people to become professional pilots. In 2014, Doreen took up aerobatics and trained at one of the most prestigious aerobatic schools in France. But it wasn't always easy. She still was very scared and had flashbacks from her crash. With the support of her instructor and other aerobatics pilots, as well as yoga and meditation, she overcame her fear. And in 2015, Doreen became the first female paraplegic aerobatics pilot in the world. And today, she's also an aerobatics champion. So I hope you all enjoyed the story of Doreen's life. The book is for children from 8 to 11. And we really tried to show you that anyone can overcome obstacles and succeed if you work very, very hard and you try to overcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.